My last roommate, Lisa, introduced me to Kate's. Our common bond was working with artists and the production angle of things. Our relationship developed around the desire to build a business for creatives.
The name Leftway Studios came from our cats, Poncho and Lefty, named from the Willie Nelson song. When Jason and I met, we were so in love with the East Side. We wanted to find a place to fit him, myself, and all of the records.
Flip-flops are not advised when looking at houses.
Sure.
It wasn't until the cats ran across the street from where we lived and found it.
We wanted a creative space where musicians could collaborate. We turned our back house into a studio and the transformation began. We saw a need in town that wasn't being met. Downtown venues and creative spaces were disappearing. Creatives needed a space to collaborate. We built grassy knolls, kind of secretly, so that I could get back to my BMX roots.
It was March 8th, 2020, and it was our soft launch. Two of our dear friends were launching their businesses too, in preparation for South by 2020. The stage was set.
4 days later, we hear the news that South by Southwest was canceled. That's when we knew this was really serious. There were months where everyone was really shocked. We were unsure how to pivot from there. We were looking for someone who had experience in running a recording studio. A great friend of ours introduced us to T-Flow.
And that was a game changer.
Your drums, you have snare drums, high tom, middle tom, floor tom. Then you have your bass drum here. And on your cymbals, you have your hi-hat, crash cymbal, crash. You have a splash cymbal, and your ride cymbal.
How'd they get their names?
Because this sounds like a crash. It sounds like a splash.
He really set the bar and set us on our way.
When COVID hit, there was a stay-at-home order. It was a very crazy time.
A few months later, the pandemic had become really real.
That's when we realized that nothing was guaranteed. We had to make it count, so we did.
And then we started to get bookings. Music videos, product shoots, birthday parties, intimate dinners, private events, podcasts. ADR, musicians looking to take it to the next level.
I was a little insecure about the music that I had before it was put into the system. And I recognized that it needed something and I didn't know what it needed. And that's where Leftway Studios has filled in. And I'm very excited because now I'm seeing this massive potential of what can be done with it.
It's all about the music and the love and the energy and just the positivity of Austin.
All right. It's good to be here at Leftway Studios tonight. Beautiful group of ladies and gentlemen. Especially you, Kate.
Oh, yes!
Thank you, Leftway, for letting me play here tonight.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure when I come hang out over here. It's such a cool little spot. Really captures the whole vibe of Austin, Texas in 1 acre.
Leftway Studio!
Let's give it up for Leftway. Woo! Yeah. All right. We love you. I love you. Thank you, Jason. And a shout out to Jason for putting this event on. Yeah. All right, we couldn't do it without you.
And then there was Tim. He brought in a level of professional studio expertise that was beyond expectations. Soon after that, Sean moved into a house next door. It was very bright yellow. He brought us experience from the advertising world and a bazillion ideas. We then welcomed Tori to the team, focused on our social media presence with a fresh perspective. And Lisa, of course, has always been the glue. We showcased some of Austin's finest musicians.
DJ Jason Jenkins, Sully Rose, Jacob Turner. Those days were incredible. Fam stars rocking the beats underneath the treehouse. Ben is grabbing video of everything, and everybody on the team is doing their part. The treehouse, tiny home, and bathrooms all came in 2020.
It's been an evolution.
A labor of love, again and again.
We wouldn't give it up for anything.
Well, I know a place right downtown where
Her name's Tiffany. You've been here the whole time. Here we go. Tiffany, are you ready for this?
I'm ready, Stan.
The world wants to know. They've all been here from the beginning. Flip that coin, Tiffany. Flip that coin. I have never seen that in my life! Can you believe it? Tiffany, you are a winner! You are a winner! You just won a trip to Leftway Studios! Can you believe it? You get to stay in the wonderful, colorful, tiny home! You can do a podcast! You can bring yoga classes! You can get a free You can get a free birthday for your horse! You can do anything here at Leftway Studios! You're a winner, Tiffany! She's a winner, everyone!
Yeah, the left way sure ain't the right way, baby, but it's my way. Yeah, the left way sure ain't the right way, baby, but it's my way. All night and day.